The number one sign your ex will most likely come back. Are you lying awake at night, replaying every moment of your breakup, wondering if your ex will ever come back? Maybe you're checking your phone obsessively, hoping for a text, or analyzing their latest social media post for hidden clues. The uncertainty can feel overwhelming, like a weight pressing on your chest, leaving you desperate for answers. If this sounds like you, you're not alone, and you're in the right place. Welcome to Modern Love Potion, where we dive deep into the complexities of love, breakups, and reconciliation to help you become the best version of yourself, someone high-value partners can't resist. In this video, we're going to reveal the number one sign your ex is most likely to come back to you. This isn't just guesswork. It's a clear, unmistakable indicator rooted in human psychology that shows your ex is seriously considering rekindling your relationship. But here's the thing. Knowing this sign is only half the battle. Our main goal today is to not only share this powerful insight, but also to equip you with practical, actionable strategies to maximize your chances of getting your ex back for the right reasons. Because a reunion built on fleeting emotions like guilt or loneliness is doomed to fail. We want you to create a lasting, fulfilling relationship that's stronger than ever before. Understanding why exes return can feel like cracking the code. Human nature is complex, driven by emotions, memories, and subconscious desires. When someone asks, "Will my ex come back?" the answer isn't a simple yes or no. It's a matter of probabilities shaped by how you navigate the post-breakup landscape. For example, did you know that studies in relationship psychology suggest that over 50% of couples reunite after a breakup, but only those who address core issues tend to stay together long-term? That's why preparation is key. By learning the dynamics of attraction and reconnection, you can tilt the odds in your favor. Before we unveil the number one sign and break down the subtle signals your ex might be sending, we need to address a critical question. Are they coming back for the right reasons? If your ex is drawn back by convenience, fear of being alone, or a temporary wave of nostalgia, the relationship is likely to crumble again. But if they're returning because of genuine attraction and a renewed appreciation for who you've become, you're setting the stage for something real and lasting. Today, we'll guide you through spotting the signs, avoiding common pitfalls, and transforming yourself into someone your ex can't help but want back. So grab a notebook, take a deep breath, and let's get started on this journey to not just winning your ex back, but building a stronger, healthier connection. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to Modern Love Potion. Every video you watch brings you closer to becoming a confident, high-value person who attracts the love you deserve. Let's dive in and uncover the number one sign your ex will most likely come back. Before we begin, subscribe to Modern Love Potion. Every video you watch will transform you into a high-value person that others can't resist. So, click or tap the subscribe button now to stay updated. The best way to get your ex back. You may be wondering, what's the best way to get my ex to come back? The answer is to rebuild attraction first, before anything else. Don't rush this process. I can't emphasize that enough. I know you might feel desperate to reconnect with your ex, but desperation often leads to irrational decisions that push them further away. For example, bombarding them with texts or pleading for another chance can signal neediness, which is unattractive. Instead, channel that energy into recreating the spark that initially drew your ex to you. After a breakup, you actually have an advantage over any new person in your ex's life if you play your cards right. The key is to back away, stop contacting them, and change how your ex perceives you. This starts with recreating yourself in a few critical ways. Recreate yourself. Increasing your attractiveness is essential, and the no contact rule is a powerful tool to achieve this. No contact does several things. It stops further damage, prevents you from pushing your ex away, and creates scarcity, making them miss you. Psychologically, scarcity increases perceived value. When you're less available, your ex is more likely to appreciate what they've lost. For instance, if you were always texting or calling, stopping this behavior shifts the dynamic, making your ex curious about your absence. No contact also acts as a reset button, giving you time to address the issues that caused the breakup. Reflect on why your relationship ended. Was it because you were too clingy? Didn't pay enough attention? Perhaps it was hygiene, jealousy, lack of affection, poor communication, unmet needs, long distance, or being too argumentative, negative, dramatic, or selfish. Identifying the root cause is critical. For example, if your ex felt you were too clingy, work on building independence by focusing on your own goals. If communication was an issue, practice active listening or take a course on effective communication. These changes must be genuine. Don't just pretend to change to win them back, as superficial fixes won't sustain a relationship. Show, don't tell, your improvements. Announcing to your ex that you've changed can come across as manipulative or insincere, like you're trying to bribe them. Instead, let your actions speak. For example, if you were overly negative, share posts on social media showcasing your new positive outlook, perhaps photos of you enjoying a hobby or achieving a goal. If an apology is needed for a specific mistake, and you haven't already apologized, do so sincerely, but only once, and then focus on demonstrating change through your behavior. Change your focus. This point is especially relevant for men, but it applies to everyone. People are attracted to partners who have drive, ambition, and passions outside the relationship. While your ex wants to feel special, they're also drawn to someone with a fulfilling life. For example, women often find men more attractive when they're pursuing goals, like starting a business or mastering a skill. Similarly, men appreciate partners who have their own interests and confidence. Find a hobby, start a side hustle, learn an instrument, or volunteer for a cause you care about. These activities not only make you more interesting, but also give you a sense of purpose, which is inherently attractive. For instance, if you take up photography and share stunning photos online, your ex might notice your growth and newfound passion. This signals that you're not sitting around pining for them, but instead becoming a better version of yourself. When your ex sees this, it can reignite their interest, as they'll associate you with growth and excitement rather than the issues that led to the breakup. At Iron Self 7 Community, are you enjoying this video? If so, here's some great news. Like and subscribe to Modern Love Potion. Every video you watch will help you become a high-value person that others can't resist. We post new content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so you'll never miss out. Also, if you have a story to share with me or the Modern Love Potion community, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. The number one sign your ex will come back. Now that you've implemented the no contact rule, worked on yourself, and addressed the issues that caused the breakup, let's discuss the number one sign your ex will come back. A renewed interest in you after all these changes. The biggest indicator is when your ex explicitly says they miss you, admits the breakup was a mistake, or expresses regret over how things ended. This shows they're reflecting on the relationship and feeling the emotional weight of your absence. You might notice them reaching out more often, calling, texting, or proposing casual meetups like going to the movies or grabbing a drink. They may ask for advice on trivial matters they could easily ask someone else about, just to stay in touch. These are excuses to reconnect and test whether you're open to communication. For example, if your ex texts you about a random work issue or asks your opinion on something minor, they're likely seeking a way to keep you in their life. Another key sign is when they bring up positive memories from your relationship. After a breakup, people often experience a rose-tinted glasses phase, where happy memories outweigh the negative ones. By reminiscing about the good times, like that unforgettable trip you took together, or a special moment you shared, they're indirectly trying to convince you, and themselves, that the relationship still has potential. This can also be their way of downplaying past mistakes or issues, hoping to rekindle the spark. You may also notice your ex asking if you're single, either directly or through mutual friends or family. They might inquire subtly, like, "So, are you seeing anyone new?" Or ask your friends casually about your dating status. This isn't just curiosity. It's a strategic move to gauge whether you're available. If they're not dating anyone either, this is an even stronger sign, as it suggests they're not ready to move on and are focused on you. For example, if a mutual friend mentions that your ex was asking about you, it's a clear indicator they're still invested. Additional signs to watch for. Beyond the primary sign, other behaviors can indicate your ex's interest in reconnecting. Social media engagement. They like or comment on your posts, especially ones showcasing your growth or new activities. This shows they're keeping tabs on you. Apologizing or taking responsibility. If they acknowledge their role in the breakup or apologize for past mistakes, it's a sign they're reflecting and open to fixing things. Increased proximity. They find ways to be around you, like showing up at events you're attending or accidentally running into you. Why these signs matter? These behaviors stem from psychological principles like loss aversion. People fear losing something valuable. And the endowment effect, where we place higher value on things we've invested in. Your ex, having shared a history with you, may feel a pull to reconnect when they see you thriving without them. The no-contact rule amplifies this by creating a void, making them question their decision to leave. What to do next? If you notice these signs, proceed cautiously. Don't rush back into the relationship without ensuring the original issues are resolved. Have an honest conversation about what went wrong and whether both of you are committed to making it work. For example, if lack of communication was the issue, discuss how you'll both prioritize open dialogue moving forward. If they're only returning out of loneliness, set boundaries and take things slowly to protect yourself. To assess your chances of getting back with your ex, consider taking our Ex Back quiz, linked in the description below. It can provide personalized insights based on your situation. Also, check out our best videos on the screen now for more tips on building attraction and navigating relationships. Don't forget to subscribe to Iron Self 7 to stay updated on our videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you'd like, I can analyze specific behaviors from your ex, recent ex posts or messages to offer tailored advice. Let me know if you want me to do a search. I'll see you next week.